Hey guys! So we're gonna start a recording. It's kind of late, but we're gonna start a recording of the Summer Paradise festival or event or whatever the heck you want to call it. Honestly, I recorded this earlier, but it was when my mic wasn't working. So I'm here on my second account, to frickin' get into the freaking hourglass of whatever thing and jump on in. I didn't finish it. So after this recording, I should be back on my main account. I'm just hoping that my teams are strong enough on this account to fight what I need to fight. Or whatever. I can't really remember how far I got.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Hello.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too.
Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Hey, Klee, how's it
look
going?
who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time.
I don't believe it.
But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
I don't think so. Did you order Good Hunter?
Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential.
Totally not.
In fact, we were just talking about you.
Why? What's the
Maybe
reason?
we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah, let me tell it. Let me tell it.
Oh god.
A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh, a letter came flying in through the window.
In the solitary confinement room.
Flying
She
through the
said
window?
it so happily.
How does a letter fly?
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
It's a magical letter.
It said,
Oh, it's probably from
well,
her
it
mom,
was
right?
a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Sorry, I'm trying to finish
Hiya.
my ice cream. It's gonna
Just
melt
saying.
if I don't finish it.
We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement
How
room
would she
again."
know? Maybe she tracks her
Sorry
kid.
about that.
Oh, I can track my
Mommy's
kid, but I can
busy
never
these
actually
days
see my
and
kid.
can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Okay. Come on, Otto.
The letter's
Okay.
from Alice.
It's so annoying. I'm so used to just pressing it.
In principle, yes.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this.
But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
No,
You see?
she wants
So
to
we were
go.
wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
Take a bow.
I do apologize,
Everybody
but
take a
Klee
bow.
gets along with you so well.
We've all
We couldn't
fought
think of
on
a
this
more
journey.
suitable choice.
God, I can't believe how long it's been.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
It'll be like 5 years next year,
Can you
right?
really, Miss Honorary Knight?
Or 4 years. I don't even know. It was 2020, right? I can't remember.
Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around,
It's crazy,
Klee's
though.
not afraid of anything.
It feels like
See, I told you that
it's
she'd
been
agree. In that case,
It doesn't
we'll
feel
leave
like it's
Klee in the
been that
trusty
long.
hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason
Scratch
to
his
refuse.
head. He doesn't freaking. He's not
Things
embarrassed.
will go even more smoothly with Kaya around.
It's all an act.
Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a
Oh.
long journey.
Did y'all notice that they released Kaya, however you want to say it. I think I usually say Kaya. I don't remember. Now I'm confused. I confused myself. But anyway, it's not important. Did you notice that they released his hangout event? It just showed up
Don't
on my
worry.
freaking thing.
Mom's letter had a magic invite inside.
We have to do that. I don't usually do hangout events for the channel because they don't always do that well. But I have to do the Kaya event. I want to know more about his story. And I noticed that on this account, the one that I saw, it just released, like with this recent update. With Kokomi coming out on the banner and all. It showed up and it said it won't let me do it on this account because you have to complete Kari Bear. So that makes me think that hopefully it'll give us information on Kaya. Like that's making me really hopeful, but I don't know.
Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
I told you it was magical.
Wow. Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
Okay.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way.
True.
Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
Okay.
It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger.
Kale, Tainari.
And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
One of the few places I can actually pronounce.
Alright. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Miss Honorary Knight.
It's so weird
We
being
should be
called
on our
this.
way then.
I'm
If you'll
always the male
excuse us,
traveler.
Acting Grandmaster.
It's just so weird.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Cle-
I know.
Oops.
I'll be careful, I promise.
Great. Okay, you give
Don't
me
trust her.
take us to Gandharvaville.
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 Grand Arbor Hill!
Oh no.
Huh? No, it's not a hill. Ah,
Oh god. Clee's gonna be stranded somewhere. This is bad. This child getting loose, starting forest fires. Oh my god. We're gonna be in so much trouble.
we made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace
Oh,
super weird.
she made it with us, yeah.
Sorry, it was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so many big flowers. Oh, and jumpy mushrooms.
Oh god, don't play with them, Clee.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
dwarves with mushrooms growing on them.
Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee.
I
Those
like the
jumping
shroom
mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one,
How itchy they
it'll
are.
try to hit you with its cap.
Having the same animations. The birds. They're both like, oh, look at him jumping. Oh, they're so cute.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Oh my gosh.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's
Pyromaniac.
our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right?
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best.
Aw, that's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tighnari in Gandharvaville.
Hey, little dudes. Look how happy he is. This place is home to some of my favorite soundtracks. You know, it's the first place you walk into when you enter Sumeru, because you have to come through that area from the chasm.
Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
Yeah, it just makes me so happy being here.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
Oh my gosh, I know who
I
Kale
see.
is.
Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Hmm? Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
Kale! Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
If you must know, it's
He
a
wants
little
to know the
complicated.
tea.
But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would be quite a roundabout way to achieve his goals.
I
Yeah.
doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him,
That's
I doubt
terrible.
he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Yeah, she's the best. She brought me some moon pie last time.
Jean is the best. Eula is the best. Who else does she say? Kaya is the best. Everybody is the
He is
best.
family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt. Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
I feel like Eula's perpetually annoyed. Like, all the time.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis DI delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember
Okay.
Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert.
I love
They
Sino
say
so much.
there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. You said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he too is looking for that domain.
Can I come
It's
too?
all gonna be linked, it always
I
is.
think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our
can't
party
remember
grows
if she
bigger and
travels with us or
stronger
not.
still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool. I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
She thinks one person's gonna show up, or maybe two. And, like, so she probably prepared, like, a guest room, and now we're bringing, like, 85 people, and she's gonna be like, oh god, I don't have space for all these people.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's
That's
get the magic
terrible.
invite to take us there.
Always tell someone before you go how many people are coming with you. You don't want to be rude like that. That is so messed up. Oh god.
Whoa! This desert is huge!
Which part of the desert are we? Oh.
What an incredible sight!
Hadramaveth.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
You was like, get me the heck out of here. Very uncomfortable.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
There's sand in my shoes.
I'm fine.
That's all I
Just
can think
taking
of.
a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt.
He gets so upset every time you enter the desert. I'll hate them. And so does Tighnari. They're like, oh god.
This area doesn't look very
desert.
habitable, and
Oh, Kaveh doesn't like
I
it either.
don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope. You got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gunjarvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
I'm sorry.
Klee's right. We're in the right place.
I
There's
see
no
a
doubt
ceiling.
about that.
Phew.
Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Alright. Oh, I thought you were gonna move.
Oh, Paimon's so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent.
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby,
Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
instead of trying to find the domain, I guess we'll let the domain find us.
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
Look at the shamrocks and the little face. That's so cute.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid.
Look, something flew over.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose
I don't
bottles
know what
are
they're
pretty
talking about.
common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain? A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
We're gonna touch it? Okay. Kinda sus, but okay.
We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path. I'm gonna take a look.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Whoa. Whoa. Looks like some kind of like
Look!
something out of
look,
a fairy
There's
tale.
a huge garden here.
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of
Nah,
action.
we should just run right in.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Destret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I
Genie.
struggled with some of the vocabulary.
It's an interesting spelling for
What's
it.
the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Nah, everything's fine. Stop being so suspicious.
Yeah, the
Don't
scenery
be
here is
suspicious.
beautiful,
Don't be
but
suspicious.
it's too quiet. If there's no...
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way
Oops,
further
sorry,
down
didn't mean to
inside.
click.
This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. Oh, we still have a long way to go.
I loved the Imanakresh. I was literally listening to some of the music from it earlier.
Guess we won't know until we get there.
That was one of my
Let's keep
favorite
going.
things ever.
Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
I know not everyone loves Fischl. I know that. She can be a little annoying, but she's endearing to me. I mean, she was, you know, one of the characters I got at the beginning of my journey of Genshin. So she has a special place in my heart forever, just like Bennett. who is on this team because it's my second account and I needed a good pyro person. So I don't really play him anymore. I think Zhongling's another one. That was like a
Benny's adventure team.
Barbara never, I hate her. Beto. Beto's a queen. Trying to think of who else. Razor. I love Razor. And Kaya. I used Kaya a lot. Oh, what's this?
Off we go.
No idea what that is. But alright. Oh, time trial. I got confused. Yeah. That worked.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Oh, there's another one of these. Oh, it's up there. Poop.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Okay. I'm gonna get this thing first. Bear with me. I can get up here.
Gotcha. Rack and ruin. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
No lizard. Did I ever even cross your mind after all this time? Was I the only one dreaming?
Wow, it's a big ball of water.
It almost looks like a globe.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
That was the last we ever heard from Paimon.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
My face in that, like, I don't know what you'd call that, like, frame, I guess, was funnier than the joke.
Let's not touch it for now.
My face
We still
was
don't know
way
enough about
funnier.
our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
That logic is terrible, Paimon. Jesus, we've gotten so far. Come on now.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
We'll be screwed.
Yikes.
Okay, okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
Whoa. That looks like just like the, some of the, weapons for the mages look like that in this game.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
I didn't see it either.
Wait, who goes there?
Oh. What? Oh, it's kind of cute. It's confused too.
Water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
It doesn't
Girl.
seem hostile.
It's
In
triggered.
fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Maybe.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, Water Droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Nope. Aww.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
What?
Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking
kind.
around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail. I was thinking of Sarai Island. Is it Sarai Island? I think so. Where all the cats lead you to that place with the talking cat. The
Exactly.
shrine.
So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Okay. I need to fight this. Oh, so day does change tonight.
Can't see?
Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. And shred.
One thing after another. I hear everything. I'll bury you.
That's right, Tonori. Tell
One
them.
with the force.
I do feel like the original VA for Tainari. The way he delivered his voice lines. It was so much more fierce than this
I can put
universe.
these to good use.
Like, I'm not gonna speak about the controversy. Messed up regardless. Just like what occurred with all that. Oof. Rather not discuss it. But yeah, I feel like it was so good. Like, it was like, I'll bury you. You know, you're like, ooh. And now it's like, okay, whatever, Tainari.
More speed.
Doing this kind of backwards on accident. There must be one more.
Time to scout.
Yeah.
It went this way, right? Hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
See what this is. I really like the design. The purple and the gold. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, we get another Layla. That's really good. And we're gonna get, look at Kaya's awesome skin. That's what we're here for. We're here for the Kaya skin. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, let's see what's up. A little happy box. Girl.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier.
How is the wall weird? It just
Did
looked
the
like a
water
wall.
droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Girl.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall?
Girl.
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Gurgle.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Girl.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Oh no.
A two-dimensional space
Oh
with
no.
objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
I'm usually bad at these.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device.
Oh, okay.
The principle is
Maybe
no
so.
different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Let's go see. Leave a preprint at any time during your exploration.
Whoa! You really entered the wall!
Sensitive.
Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second. Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Wow. So you can
Another
manipulate
water
stuff.
droplet just came out from the wall.
Look how angry it was. That was funny. It's like, grrr. That's one eye. Almost didn't make that jump.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off.
Gurgle!
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler,
Disgusting.
how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
I'm always fine. Oh, the pain. I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're
I
behind.
don't want pizza.
You're clearly fine.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Surely this is a good sign. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
I guess it'll show us where to go. Oh, look how pretty that is. Hi, sir.
More speed.
Speed, precision, strength. The chest is stuck in the thing. Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Oh. That was too much.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Let him free!
I condemn you!
Yeah.
Busted.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud.
Let's light it up! Shudder!
Oh, okay. So you just help him out. Thank you, sir.
I can put these to good use.
I honestly didn't even put two and two together. I was just like, oh, he looks like he needs some help. Oh my gosh, you can farm these here. Oh my god, yes. These things are so annoying to collect for Nahida. Oh my god. I had a time doing that. I mean, she helps. If you can get across from it, she can do her little skill and pick them up, you know, from a distance. But if I had like 3 extra that I could get a day, oh my god, you know I would. It takes forever. I guess the water droplets live here.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives!
Give me cabbage. I'm stuck.
More speed.
Thanks for the apples, kind guest. My people have a traditional saying. Apples hold the purest water in the land, so your gift grants me endless power. Thanks to you, I might be able to metamorphosize into something greater. What? I feel like I just read complete gibberish.
Idea, the situation is now critical.
Oh.
The window of opportunity to fix this is
Kogami.
rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
Look how cool her hair is.
But even...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Sorry.
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Anyone else who comes into
Yeah,
this
we know
domain
who it
in the
is.
future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess. Oh, carnival music?
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
What are you doing
Purple.
here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of
I want
disarray.
the chest.
We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general.
Is that how I would identify Kokomi?
Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
The, what chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D,
Okay,
and
this is too
assigned the
much
power of
information.
Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
Oh God.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration.
She's done so much more though.
Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
These all sound like tropes from some Inazuma Light novels.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the
Maybe
first
so.
time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression.
I could.
Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Oh no, Kale, no. No.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
I know who she is, thanks.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's
Unless
like
it's
that
something
story that
rude.
Mom told me that time.
Girl?
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Old friend for me, I hope.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da da da! Whoosh!
Her little term is so funny.
Kaya can be the master thief.
Da, da, da.
Miss Honorary Knight can be, the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Well, he's not here, so.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
What are they saying?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
That's a good way to look at it.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing. Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them. That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker. I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot. Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
That's a good way to put it. How does he know how to talk to kids so well? I would be like, kid, that's rude.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Idia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then.
Gurgle?
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now. Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya.
He's like, bye-bye.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there.
Oh no.
Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Clee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Why does it rhyme?
Huh? Wait,
Ugh,
so
stop it.
you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
This is the most anime thing ever.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
Are you okay?
You're Alice's daughter!
Her voice is going up so
want
many
the ground to swallow
pitches.
me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Clee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath. And then another deep breath. And all your worries will fly away.
Please right. Many hands make like.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-A-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Okay. Some time to explore. So that's just the top. Cool. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. The egg. I like the music. Oh, is this it? Rainbow. Thank you guys.
What do we have here?
Oh, we should totally get
More
that.
speed.
Hi, Miss General. Miss
Wait! You look
Just
kinda
thinking
like
about
a
his fish
mermaid.
blaster.
Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Aww. That was so wholesome. What's wrong? Are you okay, water droplet? He looks like he's being left out. Why is it lagging? This can't be good.
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Kame?
He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then the Miss Sangonomiya.
An aristocrat. Oh, the one that he was looking for.
Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the
Maybe
Mondstadt
Kame
aristocrat
screwed
is
things
now?
up.
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
That is sus.
More speed. Easy money. Take it easy.
Can't see?
What do we have here?
Easy enough?
Easy money. Yeah.
Place is cool. Wait, am I climbing the thing? I don't know if I should be doing this. Oh,
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
let's grab this and then we'll continue the story.
Take it easy.
Feeling
Somehow I
nervous,
missed
Kale?
Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Of course, Kaya would know.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Kaya isn't one of the good guys, that's the whole point.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Hey, Adia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
She likes it.
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier.
Which I also conveniently just ran up there and saw on accident.
But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying.
That can't be good.
4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
How would you know how many?
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Yep.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
She likes it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the Northern Zone, if that's okay.
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Good luck, making any kind of reaction with Cryo and frickin', Dendro. My brain.
Earmark?
It's so annoying
What does that
when you're
mean?
trying to make those reactions and you can't because it's Cryo.
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler.
Yes.
If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Understood.
All right, well, if anyone
What
finds
is with their
anything,
eyes?
come back here and we'll regroup.
I saw it at the exact last second. It totally scared me.
Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Take it easy.
How did I not see that bush in the middle of the concrete? That was funny.
Treasure.
Alrighty, I think we'll pause it here for now. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. Mildly exhausted. But I'll be back to finish this up tomorrow. Since I have another day off, so. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.